Hi guys, E-Waste Solutions Sunny here. Today we're going to be doing some refining, and more viewers that I get, subscribers and videos I make, I want to just take some time to talk about some safety, man. Working with acids, the salts it creates while dissolving metals, and the fumes that it creates while processes and leachings are occurring are extremely toxic and deadly. You will kill yourself in the long run if you do not wear PPE, gloves, respirator, eye protection, the whole works. You'll destroy your property, your neighbor's stuff, cause harmful effects to the environment, to animals, children, drinking water, the whole nine. Just be smart, process and refine safely and responsibly. And let's get to it, man. What we got here today: EEPROM, gold leg, gold window, 8000 series chips. I imagine 2 pounds of these. Very, very rare, very old, and very fun and exciting to do. Come across these, luckily, through some friends and great guys I know. But we're going to go ahead and get this started. I'm going to bust these up, get them prepped, and we'll go to the next step. Okay, so after busting these up, I have two different piles, both leaching. The glass EEPROM gold lids and others are right there in a dilute poor man's nitric. The ones on the left are the ceramics themselves, also in a poor man's nitric. Each vessel has been started with 1,000 mLs of distilled water, 250 mLs of concentrated sulfuric acid, and 100 grams each of sodium nitrate. As you see, the reaction is quite vigorous. The red fumes there, it's part of this PPE. Let these things cook for a while and I'll be back. So after leaching these ceramics in poor man's nitric, a total of 2 runs, I've created a poor man's AR poor man's AR with hydrochloric acid and some potassium nitrate this time. I ran out of sodium nitrate, had to use the available next best substitute. I have the nitric leach filtering now. We're gonna see if there's going to be some silver in this, which I imagine there is. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit of it, test it. If it does, with some hydrochloric acid, if it does get cloudy, I will take that beaker and I'll get it warm again. Not sure exactly about dropping it out with copper, as there's sulfuric acid in there. Might have to make a few questions, and then if it's not going to work, then I'll just put hydrochloric acid in there and drop it as a chloride and save it with the other chlorides. The lids are still actively, surprisingly and actively dissolving down there. Really nice. I feel there's a little bit left. There's not too much. They are light. They fluff around. There's a lot of foils. There's a lot of foils in that beaker and in that filter up there in the coarse funnel, but we will come back when this is ready. So after the AR leach, gold is in solution. I see a few damn glass dyes on there that I don't like seeing. I'm gonna have to go through that and make sure to pick out any pieces that may still have a silicone dye on it. Add it to my next batch. I rinsed the CPUs well, dumped them over ice. This is the AR with golden solution. The AR was around 800 mLs, so we've added 600 more mLs of solution, being water, distilled water. Anyway, I'm going to let this settle overnight, come back in the morning. Silver chloride that's present, if any, left, will settle down. The solution will be more clear, so come back to this in the morning. We have let this settle overnight. Now we are filtering. There was some precipitant in the bottom, silver chloride. Do our best to get that out from our drop. Filter this up, be right back. So here you have it, filtered solution, very clean. It's a lot of solution. I've just about doubled it. Actually I have. So I'm not going to use a lot of water for my drop with the SMB. Give it some time to work. It's a lot of solution. I'm not sure what I expect for a yield, but it is going to be pretty high. I'm hoping for at least 10 grams. Sliding doesn't do any justice. It's turning on the bottom already. Let me get my stir stick. See if I can get a better angle for you guys could see. You can see that two-tone right there. Can already see gold plating to the glass. I didn't clean it good enough. I need to set my lab up over here better. Get my fume hood working so I could do this indoors and out of the sun. But there it is. So it's been a few minutes and this gold literally dropped very, very fast. I'm going to test it with stannous, of course, and see if we still have any gold in solution. Let me get a spoon and some stannous ready. Alright, so we have a little bit of solution and some stannous. Excellent. So although the solution still looks yellow, our stannous is lighting's not good. It looks like it may be dark, but there is a clear color. No false positive. There was a correct amount of SMB. So I think there may be some more gold than I expected in here. Pretty happy with that. So let this settle. I'll come back and clean up this powder and weigh it up. So here's the moment of truth. Dried into a nice block, if you will. Tear it out to zeros. Let's see what we got from this. Holy shit. 14.45 grams. And to boot, that's not including 50 of these chips that I was talked into selling to a member. But there you have it. 14.5 grams. Beautiful, beautiful yield. Excellent chips. The best that you'll ever do. And here's the result. Just notice the bit of borax on it and a little bit frosty on the top. Crucible's absolutely dirty. I need to get some more, but not too shabby. Ceramics, E-Waste Solution Sunny, out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, more videos shortly.